Okay, in today's video, as you've seen from the title, let's start with this, that it was a really good, nice day, and it was like 26 degrees. I live in UK, and the weather is rather depressing, I have to say, with raining all the time. Honestly, this is not great for me. Every time it's raining and it's like we wake up and it's like miserable outside, it's just really affecting me. But today was different. It was really nice, like 26 degrees today and tomorrow. So I was like, okay, I'll be really positive. It will be a really good day. If I'm gonna tell myself it's gonna be a really good day, it's gonna be a really good day. And what's happened, I went to work and I've been told that they're doing restructure of the jobs, and we are losing job. So this was first thing in the morning today, and that wasn't be too bad, because losing job is one thing, but if you think losing job is bad, then you're probably watching this video because this happened to you and you maybe want to feel better. You will feel better after watching this video, I can tell you 100%, because me losing job, it wasn't everything. So another thing is that I'm in the middle of getting divorced as well. So, and it wasn't my fault, the divorce. I don't want to be throwing shades at everyone or whatever, but after today, I'm gonna say it as it is, the facts. That I'm getting divorced because, and it's not my fault. I tried to prevent it and done everything I could. I tried to forgive that other person. I tried to help that other person who refused help, and it was going so bad, our marriage, that there was nothing else I can do to prevent divorce, basically. So it's come to this, that there is nothing else I can do, possibly, because I definitely wouldn't be the one who would have left the marriage without trying to fix it. I forgave that person. I said I will help financially to make it up for the mistakes of that person, even though it wasn't my fault, and it's all went really bad, and I'm getting divorced and I'm in the middle of it. So the problem is, I'm in the middle of a divorce. Basically, I tried to agree something with that. My ex, not even ex yet, my to-be ex-husband, but he does not want to work with me to agree stuff to have it all smooth. So we have to go through the court. So we're going through the court to have our finances divided, and at the same time, I find out now that I lost my job, and they said that yes, everyone lost the job, we're doing a restructure here. I worked in my workplace for 10 years. It was good so far. Did I like my job? Not really. I have to say that I didn't like my job to say I like my job. It was good income, I have to say, and it was easy job, and it fitted with around the kids. I've got 2 kids, and it will be really difficult for me to find the same, like this type of job with the same income and everything else. So I worked there for 10 years, and the only thing is that my choices are that I lost the job 100%. We can try to apply because it's university. You can try to apply within the company. There will be only few different vacancies at that workplace, or you can look elsewhere outside. Another thing is that they did say that if you leave, and I worked there for around 10 years, so they say if you leave, you can get this package they can offer you. Depends on the service, how many years you work there and all that. I worked there for a long time, so I was expecting, okay, maybe you will get a lot. And one of my colleagues was saying, yeah, you will get probably 1.8 of your yearly salary. So I would be like, okay, I can take that and leave 100% without hesitation. But it turns out that it has been calculated differently. You get a week, what is week worth of your wage, and this is multiplied by 1.8, which is not a lot. It turned out to be like 7,000 maybe, which is nothing, because if I can't rely on anyone else, I don't have any family here in this country. I worked here 10 years, and it will be hard for me to find a different job. Obviously, I'm not English, so it's extra difficult for me. I've got 2 kids, I've got divorce going on right now, and now I lost my job, and I don't know if I will be able to find something else and how quickly I can find something else. My ex making it extra difficult, not paying the mortgage or not paying child maintenance, and making this extra difficult to mentally drain me. Correction, he already mentally drained me. That's why I have, at the moment, I'm not even crying. There was lots of people, I'll tell you now, who were crying. Seriously, they were crying when they find out, and I couldn't even cry. Why? Because mentally I'm checked out. After that divorce and after what my ex done to me, it's a shitty situation, and he done the worst he could possibly go for. Even though I tried to forgive him and I said I will try to fix his problems again, because this is not first time, so this is second time around he made the same mistakes, and I supposed to pay for them and my kids this time. But this time it's worse than last time what he's done, and I was that stupid that I was like, okay, we can work it out. But he does not want to get help. He does want to be free now. Even though when I was young and we started to be together, he said he wants 7 kids with me, and he's very family guy. It turned out he wants his freedom now after having responsibility of 2 kids. He wants his freedom and he wants to feel happy again, but on his own. So he will get his freedom, and I hope he will enjoy his life. But it is what it is. So he didn't just got divorced with me and, you know, we going in different direction and we happy as it is. He made it extra fucking difficult for me. So because he made it extra difficult for me, and he wanted to like mentally drag me and destroy me, even though it's mainly his fault we're getting divorced. I understand we're not perfect, I'm not perfect, he's not perfect, but the stuff he done to me are, you know, a little bit too much for human being, especially in a situation where I had to deal with his problems before, helped him, and then second time around I even tried to help him now, and that he like walked all over me trying to destroy my life while he's destroying his. That was a bit too much, I think, and a bit not fair. So this time around I'm happy I'm getting that divorce. There was no other options anyway, but I'm happy now and I accepted this, that we're getting divorced and we're never gonna get back together. But the fact that I also lost the job now is, you know, it's a bit too much, I think. But I can't even cry, as I said. There was people crying, but I couldn't even cry because I'm like, what he's done to me through the divorce, that was enough to break me completely. And now this is just like, whatever happens, it happens. Because usually I lost job once. And after that, obviously I was upset. I was really upset at the time. I think I had 1 child then, and I lost the job. And then I found better job, better pay and everything. So from bad situation, the better one came out. So it has to happen. I guess everything has to happen for a reason. So if you're watching this to feel better, if you lost your job, I can tell you now, I lost my job and I'm having freaking divorce. And both at the same time. It's not great experience, it's not the best, but I have to cope because I have no other choice. So you can cope with losing just job, or if you're having divorce, then, you know, I've got much worse situation than you, because I'm having divorce and I lost my job at the same time. What are the odds? I don't know, you tell me. So surely if we think we've got really bad situation, there's someone else out there who's got it twice as bad. So this is how we have to look at it, and this is how I'm gonna look at it. if you want to find out, the options are, once I lost my job now, I've been told I can take the redundancy pay, which is worked out how many years you work there, blah blah blah. I worked there over 10 years, and guess what, I can take 7,000, that's it, that's all I can take and leave, which is nothing. I've got 2 kids and I own my own, I'm a single mom, so that's not gonna help me at all. Or I can try to find a different job at university, at my workplace. There will few gonna come up, part-time. I don't know if part-time just gonna do anything and help me, but better than nothing, right? So there is lots of us, like 7, and obviously everyone gonna apply for them. So there are small chances I'm gonna get the job. It's probably gonna be part-time as well, not full-time. Now I've got full-time job, it's gonna be probably part-time, so it's gonna mess a lot of things. And also I needed to move houses, and that will be messed up, because if I lost my job, the bank not gonna give me a mortgage, so that's another shitty situation I have to deal with. So yeah, that is not a situation anyone would like to be with. Losing a job and getting a divorce. But the one thing I'm sure about is I'm not gonna be begging my ex for help. So that's what I can tell you right now, as we speak. Whatever happens tomorrow, it happens. You know, we can't control everything. And do I say that we're gonna have to be positive about the whole thing? I don't think so. That's a good thing to say, because you can't be positive in a shitty situation, but you can do best you can in a situation you're in, and that's what I'm planning to do. So if you want to find out if I'm gonna find another job and how quickly I'm gonna find another job after losing this one, then I will give you a quick update. How is divorce gonna go? We'll see in June, because I've got court in June, and we'll see what's gonna happen then. But whatever happens, it has to happen for a reason. So yeah, not a great day, but I hope you had a better day than me. Pretty much probably 99.9% of population today had a better day than me. But yeah, that's my life right now. So it can only be better. That's how I want to finish this video. So I will see you in my next video. Bye.